Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Today we have Galatasaray in our third game of the Champions League group, and since you last joined us against Paris Saint-Germain when we got that disappointing last-minute equaliser, we had initially some quite bad matches against Bologna and Empoli, but since then our form has picked up dramatically, and I think it's because of some tactical tweaks that I've made. Number one, I've made both formations standard mentality, and also on the training team I've made it so that we are doing match tactics and match preparation. Now there used to be teamwork because I often make a lot of transfers, so them like getting cohesion is probably the priority straight after like a transfer window. But working on match tactics as is obviously decreased as we've changed obviously the mentality, we've changed things in the past. The familiarity of the tactic has decreased, and I think now that we're working that back up again, it's resulting in better wins. You can see the other formation is similar. So let's go through those results now. First of all, the Bologna draw. This was just a really good game. We went 3-0. We went one goal up 3 times through Rosner twice and Gira once. But Bologna kept coming back. There's another 92nd minute equaliser. I just did not like those two games. But yeah, Sammy and Taco Dren getting there too. That was annoying, but we picked it up again, but we certainly did not with this game against Empoli. Empoli, I think we've lost against them recently before. Wait, did we lose? Yeah, we lost to them in the Super Cup as well. So lost to them in the Super Cup and lost to them in the league. Erasmus with the goal, Pogba getting sent off. I swear he got sent off in the decent. Yeah. Oh, okay, we got people sent off. So yeah, every time against Empoli we get people sent off and lose 1-0. But Erasmus getting the goal, Pogba getting sent off, albeit very late on. But this is where the form picked up. A 5-0 victory over Chievo. Great performance. We were 3-0 up in 7 minutes. Ivancic, Firmino and Klosterman's goals, with Barbosa getting 2 extra ones. We then beat Copenhagen in the Champions League. With Varane, Dybala and Rosner with the 3 goals in the second half. We then beat Napoli 3-1. Obviously a fairly decent team in the Serie A. Gabbiadini gave them a 1-0 lead at the break, but Dybala's second half hat-trick fired us to the victory. And finally, we've just beaten Cremonese 3-0. Correa, Jorge and Maximiliano Romero with the goals that got man sent off as well. So Galatasaray today, and there are 2 big injuries that I need to tell you. You can see that we're flooded with injuries again. I don't know why. I mean, it's just really annoying at this point. But yeah, we have 2 very long-term injuries, but let's just have a look through. So yeah, Bale's got 2 months on his. That's not what that's not one of the injuries I'm referring to. Dybala's got 4 to 7 days, so he's been in good form recently. Good to have him back. Depay, we have to increase his first team football when he comes back. But yeah, he's got another half month, 2 month back. Guy is out for 4 weeks, but these two centre backs, which I only have 5 of, and Verheist isn't actually registered in the Champions League. So Klosterman's going to have to play today at centre back. Murillo and Zuma. Murillo's got 5 to 6 months. Zuma 4 to 5 months. Broken leg for him. Cruciate ligament injury for Murillo, and that is just a pain in the backside. So we have got some issues there. Just the other players that aren't registered. But yeah, we have managed to get ourselves an 11. We're always injured, but managed to have a team with all the positions in it, which is quite good. Considering we only have, we've had a lot less, but we only have, 14 first team players really available. So yeah, it's quite good that we actually managed to fit into our formation quite well. This is the team. Rashkovic in goal as off. Actually, no, I'm going to play Ordero, because Ordero I haven't played at all, and he is someone that, like, I think he started with us, so it would be amazing to see him develop into a good player. He's a star player for most Serie A sides. Every one of our squad is either a star player or a leading player, or well suited, I think, for Serie A is the way they quote it. So yeah, Dera's a very, very decent player. He was first team at Borussia Dortmund last year. So he should get some games for us, and we'll just play him today against Galatasaray in the Champions League. So Odero in goal, Klosterman, Gira and Varane are the 3 centre-backs. Damian right back, Jorge left back, Ivancic and Renato Sanchez in the middle of midfield. Got Firmino playing attack in mid, and Rosner and Barbosa up front. Got a bench of Rashkovic, Ildalsov, Pogba and Nicole to come on, or Nicolay maybe, if they are needed. Maybe a switch in formation could happen, because we do have the likes of Barbosa or Firmino who can play on the left side. We just do some individual team talks, you have faith, obviously the regular stuff, and get straight into this game. Hopefully we can pick up our second win, and yeah, I'm hoping that PSG either slip up against either Galatasaray or Copenhagen, probably more likely to be Galatasaray, as that draw against them at home is probably going to lead to us coming second in the group, which is a bit disappointing. Although, you know, PSG aren't an easy group opponent. Obviously we've lost to them quite a few times in the later rounds of the Champions League, so you know, a draw isn't that bad, although, yeah, as I said, it was at home. Neustadt, a former player of ours there, getting a bit of the ball. Ramselaar, Everton Ribeiro, Luca, Neustadt, Everton Ribeiro now, Correa. It's very plays for us. Darmian manages to protect that from Grosskreutz, and he finds Rosner now. Can we create something? He's got a man in the middle, Rosner. Gustav Rosner. Oh, and he manages to find a cross, and it's parried away by the keeper and cleared out for a throw-in. Muslera, obviously the Uruguayan number 1, still playing at Galatasaray in this save, which is quite impressive. Chiatino up to Ramselaar, Luca, Jorge, great interception there. Renato Sanchez, Firmino, Jorge, nice triangles there. Looks at Barbosa, gets the ball in. Rosner's there, off the bar. Fantastic play there. We just managed to turn that attack so quickly and create a very, very decent opportunity. Good header from Rosner, but he wasn't able to find the back of the net. Galatasaray coming forward now. Grosskreutz, and there is Chiatino, but Gira does well. Klosterman back to Gira. We managed to get it clear. Klosterman, I don't know how his defensive attributes hold up. I think his most natural position is a limited fullback, even though obviously I play him as a wing back. So hopefully he is decent enough in the centre back role. As a Rosner on the ball now. He's got a man inside, but instead looks for Barbosa. That comes to Jorge. Renato Sanchez, Darmian, can he get it in? Firmino, it goes in. I thought that was going to go into a back post cross, but Firmino controlled it and fired it in. Muslera couldn't keep it out, and Roberto Firmino, I think that's his second goal for the club, could be third or fourth, I'm not really sure. But it's one of those, and yeah, he just controls the cross really well and then just fires it in. Muslera had no chance, and we take a 1-0 lead. Renato Sanchez now, can we get a second straight away? Firmino, that goal scorer. Darmian, out to Renato Sanchez. Down to Jorge. Renato Sanchez. Jorge. Ivancic round to Firmino. Rosner. Muslera with a great save. We're playing such nice football here in this first half. Renato Sanchez, Varane down, and that is a quite a poor header, and it doesn't result in a goal. Obviously, Neustadt now. Luca. Neustadt, Correa, Everton Ribeiro, Neustadt, Everton Ribeiro, out to Grosskreutz. Grosskreutz through to Chiatino, and that was a very decent chance for Galatasaray. As Firmino now with the ball in for us down the other end. Renato Sanchez, Firmino, can he get in the ball? He does, but that goes all the way to the back post, and Bart Ramselaar finds Kevin Grosskreutz. I think it's Kevin. Chiatino now. Can he find a man? There's Ramselaar, and he fires it over the bar. But okay, Galatasaray looking a little bit more dangerous now. They getting some balls into the box and obviously getting on the end of them, but haven't really tested Ordero has even made a save. I doubt it. But yeah, let's just concentrate on us for now as Rosner gets put through on goal. But that was a fantastic tackle by Halen. Sanchez with the ball in. Neustadt away, and Barbosa fires it toward goal. Muslera is in fine form today and keeps that out. Renato Sanchez, Varane heads wide. But yeah, that was a very decent opportunity and a good save. Let's have a quick check on the PSG score. It's currently 2-1. So Copenhagen actually took the lead, but Marquinhos and Micah, I don't know what that would be, but yeah, whatever he's called, he has given PSG the lead in Paris. So yeah, half time, so we just skipped over it, but decent first half. We played some very nice football, perhaps a little bit remiss not getting more than one goal, but such is life. It'll probably come back to bite us, as it often has in the past, such as that PSG game, as Everton Ribeiro's shot fires off Correa and out for a it was offside. Ramselaar now finds Grosskreutz. Ivancic, great challenge. Can he find Rosner? He can indeed. Rosner, what is he going to do? He plays a great ball through to Barbosa, who strikes it wide, but really nice play there. Rosner picking the right ball. Good decision from him, and Barbosa just couldn't find the net. It's Firmino. Jorge, Varane. Great ball out to Darmian. Darmian to Rosner, and how has Muslera saved that? He is in such good form. Galatasaray nick a draw. It will be all down to him, as Barbosa clears only as far as Ivancic. Ivancic finds Varane. Out to Barbosa. Barbosa beats his man and then fires wide. I think we're going to have to make some substitutions, probably in the midfield area, as actually Ivancic and Sanchez are both looking tired. So we'll bring on Adaltsov. We'll bring on Pogba there and Adaltsov there. Jorge actually looking tired, but we don't really have a suitable replacement. So I think I'm just going to have to leave everyone else out there at this point. As our only other outfield replacement is Kylian Nicole. Might actually make a change of formation later on in the match. We'll see how it goes. Pogba, Varane, Pogba, Firmino. That's an awful shot, and that is very, very, very far wide. But a decent build-up play nonetheless. Darmian into Rosner, Pogba. That's the ball into Firmino. Can you get the ball in? Barbosa clears. Neustadt only finds Jura. Jorge now into Pogba. Firmino, Barbosa. Barbosa fires it at the side netting. We're having chance after chance after chance, and I can just see this being nicked by Galatasaray. I'm going to change formation after this highlight, as hopefully it will be able to mean that we can change things up and hopefully hit them on the counter. Though Rosner with an opportunity here. Muslera again in fine form. We will now make that change. So we're going to switch to this formation. We're going to play Firmino on the right. Rosner is a decent complete forward. Actually, don't even need to make a change. Although I think I will. Wow. Which one of these guys is more tired? Yeah, Rosner's more tired. So we'll stick Barbosa up front. And we'll bring Nicole on at the right midfield position, and just go with that. See if the change up will help us get our second goal. It's Darmian into Barbosa straight away. Could it work? Darmian. Adaltsov blocked. Pogba. Great ball through to Barbosa. Darmian ball in. Mendy away. Pogba. Darmian gets it in. Firmino. And that is just straight into Muslera's hands. A bit disappointing there. Jorge now, though. Looks like we're creating more and more opportunities. Adaltsov, Pogba. Out to Darmian. Can he get the ball in? He does. Firmino's there! And he gets his second goal of the game. And now we're able to see his third goal of the season. So that last one was his second. And that is 2-0. Pogba, good ball out to Darmian. Ball in. Great header from Firmino into that top corner. And Muslera ain't keeping that one out. And we get a 2-0 lead finally. Which is very much deserved. Darmian, good challenge considering he's on a booking. Barbosa now looks for Adaltsov. Good ball out to Firmino. But that's just gone to Emerson, and Muslera can clear towards Everton Ribeiro. Klosterman with a good header there, and he gets it again. Finds Gerrard. Gerrard finds Nicole. Pogba out to Firmino. Ball in. Barbosa. Oh, that's such a good move. Barbosa just couldn't sneak it inside that front post. But yeah, it does look like we're going to get the win, although this is still an opportunity. Pogba, Jorge, can we make it 3? He's gone for goal. Jorge's absolutely banged it from the sideline, but it was unfortunately saved over the bar. Neustadt getting it away. Firmino, minute left on the clock. Jorge, Luca clearing, but Varane down to Pogba. Firmino, could we get one last chance? No, looks like it's come away, and Ribeiro just punts out of play. 20 seconds left. This will likely be the final highlight as Adaltsov looks for Barbosa, Everton Ribeiro to Bart Ramselaar, Chiatino, Varane with a decent tackle, and this game's just going to pitter out, and there you go, full time 2-0. It's finished 2-1 to PSG in the other match, so decent performance from Copenhagen considering they were away in Paris. But again, they didn't slip up, there we go. And therefore PSG still top the group, even though we've got a superior goal difference, because I think they do it on head-to-head. So 2-0 win, very good performance to be honest, and I'm really excited with the new tactical tweaks, as it seems like they're really working. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys back for the next Champions League game. Well, there's quite a few together here. Maybe I'll do Copenhagen. Well, no, we should probably be through by then. Okay, I'll do the next PSG game. It's going to be revenge of the PSG game, and hopefully we will be able to pick up a win there and top the group. That would be fantastic. So I'll see you guys for that one. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one though. If you have, hit that like button. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the F and Gaffer, and I'll see you guys next time.